try this. I just switched my audio to, let me see something here. Oh, you know what the problem is? I know what the problem is. When I restarted my computer, this thing, I don't even know what it's called, this box here that controls the audio, turn off, and I always forget to turn it back on. So that's why that is what it is. I'm gonna mute that. Great. So figured out what was going on. Anyway, see, perfect. A perfect example. Perfect example of troubleshooting and trying to figure things out. I wish I had realized that. How long have I been playing? 28 minutes ago. Anyway, what questions do you guys have for me? But basically what you need to do if you want to be successful online, identify a problem that is shared between thousands or millions of people. Oh, I didn't think he was going to catch that. A problem that is shared between tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people. Identify the questions that they're asking, and then create content to solve those problems. I keep swinging at the outside pitches. That's all, quote unquote, all you have to do. Now, if you're trying to figure out problems to solve, it's really simple. This is what you're going to do. Go look at recent purchases, things that you've recently purchased from Amazon. Go look at those recent purchases, because everything that you buy solves a problem. And once you have identified a recent purchase that you want to talk about, work backwards. They call it reverse engineering, but it's just a cute way of saying work backwards to figure out the niche. So for example, what did I buy? Let's say I just bought this microphone. So the microphone helps create better content. And so you can help other people create better content. But basically, that's all you need to do. All, quote unquote, all. Again, it's going to take consistency and persistence. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. You're not going to wake up one day and declare that you're an online business owner and piles of cash are going to fall out of the sky. It is something that you're going to have to work at. And it's going to be frustrating. It's going to be angry. It might even be a little tiring. But the end result, if you're consistent and persistent enough, is worth it. I'll give you another example. When I was a software developer, one of the last job that I got, one of the requirements of me getting the job is that I had to learn Amazon Web Services, AWS. I had to get certifications in Amazon Web Services. And so in order to get certified, I had to take a few courses and I had to learn about white papers. There's a YouTube channel. His name was A Cloud Guru, who had a ton of videos talking about Amazon Web Services, talking about the newest stuff within Amazon Web Services. Power swing for a hit. And again, Amazon Web Services is one of those, it's a certification that could potentially pay you $100K per year. And this guy had an entire YouTube channel, I think he still has it, where he was just keeping people updated. The cool thing with that channel is that he eventually got other people on board, and he had a team of people working with him and for him to create content. So what do you think? What niche are you in? What niche do you want to get in? What are your interests? What are your skills? What are your hobbies? What do you enjoy to do on your time off? And you can create content around it. Literally anything. You'd be surprised at all the stuff that I see over on TikTok that people are monetizing. Go back. Go back. He's going to be thrown out. Nope, he made it. What else? Do. All right. Great. What other questions are there? I'm kind of annoyed that I was that there was no audio for a while. Anyway, we got to figure it out. People will ask about this lighting setup. You can create content showing people the lighting setup. Summer's coming up. You could actually create content for parents with a summer school schedule, things that they can work on and learn. And you could even do that based on age. So a summer school schedule for 8-year-olds or 10-year-olds or whatever it is. And you put together a little schedule so that they're not just sitting around all day watching TV. Keep them organized, prepare them for the next level. Like, these are all ideas that you can just come up with off the top of your head. What I'd recommend that you do is write down 5 or 10 ideas that you have, and then think about the types of questions that people are asking with regard to those ideas. The easiest thing you can do is just take a look at whatever you've got going on in your life, like the summer school thing. You could create content preparing high school graduates for college. A great example was when I went to college. This is how old I am. Back in my day, we didn't even have high-speed internet. We had dial-up, right? And so when I went to college, it was the first time that I saw high-speed internet. It was the first time that I saw an Ethernet cord. And so I didn't know the difference between an Ethernet cord and a phone jack. They looked the same essentially, but they were different sizes. And I didn't realize there was a difference until I tried to plug in my phone jack into the Ethernet port. You could create content preparing kids for school, the type of bedding that they need, the essentials that they need for going to college for the first time. Because you got to realize there are millions of kids, probably millions of kids that are going to be going to college for the first time in the fall. And so you can create content preparing them. Like, what size microwave do they need? I guarantee you, if you go look on Google, that's a highly searched topic, the size microwave they need for college dorm rooms. I was way early on that one. Okay, so this is going to be the end of this session. But you can simply identify, there's so many problems out there that you can identify and create content. Organization, how to organize a garage, how to organize your kitchen. But yeah, that college one is really, really funny to me because I didn't realize there was a difference between a phone jack and an Ethernet cord. Too early. I remember my uncle gave me his old his old laptop that had AOL on it still. Most of you guys don't have no idea what I'm talking about with the AOL. With AOL, you could get free internet connectivity for like 50 hours. And so that allowed you to get online for 50 hours for free. After that, you'd have to pay, I guess, or you could just, the weird thing is with that, they would send you a CD that you could use to connect, but you could just collect CDs. Like, you could just collect like 20 CDs, go up and down the block, grab those CDs, or get CDs from your next door neighbor who wasn't going to use it. That was kind of weird. Anyway, you get a certain amount of free AOL every single month, and you would use that to connect to the internet. And then once you connected to the internet, you'd use it to download music. Those were the days. You could download music for. I've got probably like 100 CDs of their just different music, different mixtape, um, songs, and all sorts of stuff. But let's see, he's not going to make that. Anyway, all you have to do is identify a problem that you've solved in your life recently. That's it. This works around the world. I always get the question, does this work in my country? Yes. Does your country have problems? If yes, you can create content to solve those problems. It popped out there. Believe it or not, create content that affects your country. It will work. 1 for 3. It will work. Ooh, base is loaded. I need a sacrifice fly here. Oh, I hit into a double play. 11-2. Was that that was a strike. What other questions do you have for me? One thing you could do is go to the website that you go to the most. For example, if you go to Etsy, go look over on Etsy and see what things people are searching and talking about. You can go to a website like Google Trends, trends.google.com. Another pop out. And you can take a look and see what things people are talking about there. I uploaded a video on YouTube today talking about you could start making reaction videos. React to popular videos. Really simple. You could react to video game trailers. For example, I'm sure if you were on TikTok the last 2 weeks, you saw a ton of videos of people talking about their excitement in the new NCAA College Football 25. Create content reacting to it. There was a guy who made TikTok videos reacting to BBL Drizzy, all of the different variations of BBL Drizzy. He made content reacting to him. Damn, so you gaming? Yeah, I'm playing a game right now. I'm actually playing MLB 24 Road to the Show, and like I mentioned in July, I will be playing. I'll be playing on my YouTube channel NCAA College Football 25. All right, so that is that for that session. And let's see, URL. Oh, cancel. I don't want to stream. And welcome back. We're on the plane. We're flying home to face the Dodgers. Awesome. So yeah, I'm multitasking, playing a game while talking to you guys, live streaming on multiple platforms. Let's see, Shohei Ohtani. Late. But playing games, how do you think some of those guys became such large influencers? They started off playing games and streaming. Ugh, swung at a ball. Oof, very late. And I keep looking around because I'm looking for questions on different platforms. So I got different platforms up. Ooh, good. I just followed that one off. What else is out there? A lot of teenagers ask me about starting a side hustle. I would say the best thing you can do is document your progress, document where you are, document your journey, document your thought process, because you'll be able to monetize that. Other people your age, you'll be able to build a following amongst other people your age, and they'll grow up with you. It's too early. Yeah, so I'll get like I gotta someone just messaged me and said, "Hey, I just graduated from college. What can I do to start making money?" Struck out. Um, what I would do is start documenting everything. I just graduated from college. I've got 20 days until I go to, or I just graduated from high school. I've got 20 days until I go to college. This is what I'm doing to prepare for college. Uh, on day one, we're going to go to Walmart and get a microwave. And then you say, "Hey, this is the microwave I bought." You could become an affiliate for Walmart, and then recommend that microwave. On day two of preparing for college, I'm finding a summer job so that I can save up money. My goal is to have $3,000 saved up, so I don't have to get a job while I'm at college. Too early. So, yeah, if I were just graduating high school and we have the internet like it is now, we have social media like it is now, that's exactly what I would do. I would start documenting everything. Start talking about basically what you're doing, what your thought process is, what your goals are, what your plan is for college. Popped out. And when you do that, you can start building a group of people that are your age. Start building a following, and it'll be organic and natural, and um, people will connect with you because they're going through the same challenges. And don't just talk about the good stuff. Talk about the bad stuff that happens. You failed an exam. Failed an exam because you were partying too much. Document your struggles in finding a job. Only swing at pitches inside the zone, and only swing at pitches inside the zone will do. Man, oh man, oh man. He's not throwing outside the zone, so that's good. Nice. Oh, that wasn't inside the zone, though. That's a home run. What other questions you guys have for me? Do. All right, get a base hit here. Oh, that was a terrible, terrible, terrible swing. Audio off. Good eye. That's not so good. You could also document yourself learning a skill. For example, maybe you want to become an expert in Facebook ads. Document yourself learning it and the challenges that you are encountering when learning Facebook ads and your successes. Nice, home run. Oh, shoulders. Any questions? Is this making sense? Is what I'm saying making sense? Power swing to drive in a run. Let me know if what I'm saying is making sense. Should not have swung at that pitch. What else is out there? There's so much opportunity out there. It's like it's hard to pinpoint one. It's hard to pinpoint where to go, what to do, and what to talk about. Just late. So much opportunity. Oh, luckily that was a foul ball. What I would recommend that you do is focus on one side hustle for at least 6 months, because it's not going to work in the first month. Shouldn't have swung at that one. The side hustle is not going to work right away or in the first month. You've got to be dedicated to it for at least 6 months before deciding on whether to give up on it. Let's see. Good eye. Oh, they call that a strike? Oh boy. That's a that's a tough one. I can't believe they called that one a strike. Learn a skill, then apply that skill, and then teach that skill to other people. You want a game plan? That's your game plan. Learn a skill, apply the skill, and then teach the skill to other people. Very early. I think luckily I was very early on that one, or else I wouldn't have. Gave me the gas, threw it right by me. All right, so we got to turn a double play here. Any other questions? If there are no other questions, I think I will wrap this up a little early. Normally I go for about an hour, hour and a half. But we got a quiet crowd today, which is quite okay. It's Thursday. One day it's pre-Friday, so people are excited. I didn't really want to swing at that one. People are excited. It's almost Friday. But yeah, so thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna wrap this up as soon as this at bat is over. Ugh. But you guys have a great day, and we'll talk soon. Good night.